unlimited numbers of mass migration. That's the threat, isn't it? That's the big, big fear. If we are kind, if we are generous, if we choose to manage the migration of people coming to our shores humanely by offering them safe ways to travel instead of forcing them to risk their lives in dinghies, then the hordes will descend upon us. That's the threat. That's the threat. Let's see if there's any evidence for that threat. Let's take an example you're all familiar with. Ukraine. Ukraine is a country of 38 million people, and it has been invaded by a deranged, bloodthirsty dictator. We did an amazing thing. Turned around and we said, we will offer an unlimited access to Ukrainians to the UK for the purpose of seeking safety from the war. So an unlimited horde of Ukrainians were entitled to come to the UK. And when they got here, unlike other migrants, they actually got access directly to housing within our communities immediately, and immediate access to the welfare state, immediate access to the job market, immediate access to language and integration support measures, none of which we give to other asylum seekers, just so we're clear. None of that is offered to other asylum seekers. So an unlimited number of the 38 million Ukrainians were entitled to come here safely and legally without needing to get on a boat. And when they got here, we would house them, let them access the welfare state, we would let them access the job market. And a lot of people came. Yeah, like just a bit under 200,000 people came. And because we had put those measures in place, it was a huge success, a huge success. The vast majority of the country agrees that that was both the right thing to do and will benefit both Ukrainians and ourselves into the future. The people who opened up their homes so generously to host refugees overwhelmingly say they'd do it again. But most importantly, out of 38 million people, we had under 200,000 come to the UK. The truth is that the hordes is a racist lie to scare you. The hordes do not exist. The truth is that there is a perfectly manageable number of people who are seeking to come to the UK. Over the last few years, it's been unusually high, but no higher than it was in the late 90s and early 2000s, around 80,000 people. That is a drop in the ocean in terms of the labour force that we need in this country. We need those people. We benefit from those people coming. And if they came safely, then they would benefit a hell of a lot more too. You don't need to be afraid. You do not need to fear the hordes.